What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to Devil's Customs and Creatures. Today we are going to combine this tank with this HO scale caboose to form the Moose Caboose. Stick around. A couple months ago, Jim Silva had sent me this bag of 3D parts with a casting, and lo and behold, I found a pair of tank treads that I needed for this build, and they actually fit perfectly with the tank that I had. You'll also see on the build there are a lot of parts from this bag, which was totally random but worked out well. Per my usual, I didn't record every step, so these are some early snapshots of my ideas. The 3D printed tank treads were perfect in every way except for the height. So I had to kind of create a base for the treads to attach to so that we'd be able to attach it level to the caboose. In the end, I wound up back in the parts bag and used two rams for like the front or back end of a car. I went ahead and glued the treads onto that, which gave me the perfect height. Now you'll see, since those rams are at an angle, it kind of left a gap underneath that I didn't like. So I went ahead and grabbed some styrene and made a couple of flash covers for those areas just to cover them up and hide them. Once I had the sides covered, I knew I wanted something for the front as well. Since a caboose has no engine, the boys took the engine from the tank and installed it. We needed some place to put the exhaust, and that's what we're going to do here. I picked up this small pipe bender back when I was making more dioramas, and it works perfectly for this scale. You can just put a piece of tubing, as you can see here, and pretty much bend it to any radius that you're looking for. I did one at a long radius and one at a short radius so that they would pretty much look like they were paired together. And here they are installed on the caboose. Almost look like antlers, don't they? I first gave the caboose a gray primer and then went back over it lightly with a flat white primer. Canadian winter armor consists of a lot of blues and grays, so I wanted to add those to the train. I took some random pieces out of my plastic junk, and pardon my hand, but went ahead and started just spraying random designs all over the caboose. And of course, what's a project without some decals? And if you remember, this is what we started with. An HO scale Caboose and a 1/64 scale die-cast tank. And here's what we came up with. I think Pierre and the boys will have no trouble getting all this moose meat and maple syrup down to the lower 48. I'd like to thank Jim Silver for hosting the Winter and the Wastelands build once again for our third year. Really excited to see what everybody else has built, and I'm really happy to be back building diecast and sharing on YouTube. Please stick around for the glamour shots, and until the next one, be well.